Hey, what's going on, guys? GFXLab, and this is another episode of Minecraft. And the reason why I call it Mindcraft, the way I spell it, Minecraft, M-I-N-D-C-R-A-F-T, is because it's a combination of my mind and whatever's happening, and also me just I totally screwed that up. But it's a combination of Minecraft and whatever's going on in my mind at the time and whatever I feel like talking about, really. But that's pretty much what it is. I have so many episodes now. I feel like I've talked to you guys about a lot of concepts. I think a lot of you guys understand like my mentality at this point, at least. I think you should. I don't know. But there are a lot of new subscribers, and I understand that. I understand that, you know, some of you guys have not seen some of my older episodes, and some of the ones where I talk about like stories from my past, and some of the ones where I talk about my my grandparents and just actually I think I need more stone. Yeah, I do. But there's some episodes where I talk about some crazy stuff that I myself like barely remember talking about, and it's pretty awesome for me to go down there. I mean, go and listen to those, because it reminds me a lot of those stories, and it reminds me of those times in my life, and it's nice. It's like a little archive of my thoughts, and I really enjoy that. I really enjoy this series because of that. And some people say like, hey, GFXLab, I like your Minecraft series because it makes me think a lot. But like for me, the idea behind Minecraft was really just because I thought that Minecraft alone, just playing Minecraft alone, wouldn't be as interesting as if I were to talk and give you guys, you know, something to ponder. I myself, I like watching videos from people, not really to just watch the game and enjoy it from their perspective, which I think is the majority of what people like. But I like watching videos that I can gain like a personal bond with. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys or not. But that's also how I enjoy life too. Is I like things that give me like a sense of ownership to them. Like I like watching movies that give me a certain mentality, and by that I'm talking about like I like movies that don't just entertain you for entertainment's sake, but that also have like an underlying message, kind of like Fight Club. And you know, even those movies were really entertaining, but same time they had like they did have their own sort of lessons to them. They did have like an underlying teaching that kind of gave you something that you could take away and you could discuss later on with all your buddies. And to me, like that was really awesome, and that's something that I like to try and put in my videos. That's why I do Minecraft series, is really because of that single thing. Is like I want to give people videos that they can relate to and then discuss later on with their friends, and maybe, I don't know, maybe they'll discuss it with their friends, I don't know. But I think YouTube also is a very intimate sort of video relationship. Like I don't think you guys really, I don't know if there's anybody out there that really has, you know, their friends sitting around and they're like, oh, let's go watch a GFXLab video. I don't think that happens. I think the way it happens is that people is that people watch these with their headphones, or they're just, you know, sitting alone, like relaxing and having a good time, and you know, they're gonna go watch a bunch of videos anyway, so they stop by and watch something, or you know, it's more of an intimate one-on-one sort of thing. I don't think like a lot of people sit around like they did in the past, which was kind of different though. Like I think the standards were higher back in the day, when back when I was a kid. When you would watch shows and you would be like, it would be a whole group of people watching it, and sometimes you weren't able to watch the shows that you wanted to watch. You weren't able to check out the content that you wanted to check out, and you were kind of dictated by this mentality where you had to be a part of a group in order to enjoy something. And I'm glad that that's not the norm anymore. I'm glad that YouTube came around and that the internet came around and changed that, because to me that was a I don't think like we could get out as much content if that was still the way that life was, like if that was still the norm, if that was still what everyone did. So I'm glad that I have this like one-on-one conversation with you guys, whether or not you guys are listening, whether or not you guys listened up to this point. I don't know, some of you guys do, and some of you guys I appreciate, you know, you guys sticking around, because to me at one point my YouTube channel was crazy. It was growing so fast, and I didn't know. I was so naive at that time. I didn't realize what was going on. So I just kind of took a lot of things for granted. I didn't really take anything serious, and I just sort of played around with, you know, with my subscribers, and I didn't really like focus on I didn't really focus on actually being an entertainer. I didn't really focus on that feeling that I just mentioned to you guys a second ago, where I tried to create like something more real, or something that is more engaging for you guys to check out. I kind of just winged it that whole time, and winging it also got me feeling less and less enthusiastic about it, because I didn't really care about it to a certain degree. It started getting just almost repetitive, but not really repetitive. It just kind of got stale for me, because I wasn't able to keep up that same thing, because I felt like I was putting out quality videos, but I wasn't getting the attention that I thought that the videos should have had, and that kind of like pushed me away from doing videos. But also I realize now that it wasn't really that. It was just the fact that maybe I wasn't doing videos, you know, maybe I didn't have the form. Maybe there was a few things I had off, and I would just like I would not put in the extra effort to make things like, you know, extra epic or whatever, and I would just like do whatever I thought was awesome. But I don't know, there's a lot of things behind it. I mean, there's also the fact that I deleted my channel, and I realized that after I deleted my channel, like YouTube, I don't know what happened, but I think YouTube like took me off of their, you know, there was something wrong with sub boxes, because all my videos stopped getting views like they normally did, and I think it had to do something with like buggy algorithms or something. But something happened where I wasn't getting the same response in my YouTube channel that I would get normally before I deleted my channel. But aside from that, I think that I've done really well with YouTube, and I appreciate all the support that I get. Even now I'm still getting subscribers, and people are still thinking that I'm, you know, doing the same things that I was doing, like when, you know, whatever video they found. I don't know what video they found, so I don't know where to go from here. But at the same time, like, it doesn't really matter. I think a lot of people really just want to want me to post videos. I think that a lot of people just want to keep that one-on-one relationship going, rather than, you know, rather than letting it die off. So I am trying to find a way where I can keep that going, and where I can get more new subscribers, and I can make, you know, my YouTube life a lot more fun. That's the main reason why I kind of stopped posting on like regularly is because, for one, it's hard to keep up with the amount of content that people want these days, and it is also hard to make a series that I think is tangible for easy for people to understand. Because I also realize that, like, the real reason or the real idea behind a YouTube video or behind a gaming video is the game itself. Like, people don't want to hear about somebody else's thoughts and stuff like that. That's like a very limited audience, and I think that you guys are a very rare bunch. So I definitely want to make some more videos that are more like mainstream and easier to understand for people. So they're like, oh, this guy's just building stuff in Minecraft. Oh, that's awesome. But at the same time, it's like it doesn't give me that feeling of the one-on-one conversation, like I mentioned to you guys before, which is like I'm talking directly to you, and instead of trying to like be some sort of character or persona and be like, like screaming and being like super charismatic and stuff like that, even though that's really what what people do to be successful on YouTube. But at the same time, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could be somebody who does that sort of thing. I think I myself, like, my personality in real life is not like that at all. Like, I'm not all up in people's faces like screaming, but at the same time, like, I do notice that in my Call of Duty videos kind of they have that persona of GFXLab, the epic version, I like putting like super epic music and giving it that movie feel. So maybe I can do that somehow with Minecraft. I don't know if I'll think of an idea. I think I can do something pretty epic, but yeah, that's just some stuff that I've had on my mind. Like, how do I bring that feeling back? Because in the end, it's just Minecraft or YouTube is just all about making videos. Really, it's just about making videos, entertaining. I can make videos any way that I want to. I just choose to. I like the feeling of like movies like 300. I don't know if you guys seen 300, but like the feeling that gives you at the end of that video or at the end of that those fight scenes and stuff. I want to do stuff like that. I want to make people feel like, like they just watched something super awesome, like super badass, and I just want to make people feel. I want to get that feeling through in my videos, and I tried to do that with my Call of Duty videos. I tried to make that like super epic Spartan mentality, but it doesn't. I don't know if it translates or if it's a hard concept to follow. But I definitely enjoy doing stuff like that, and I think eventually I'll figure out the formula and I'll be able to make something that will be a hit. And because I've done it before. I mean, I could go back to just doing music. And I didn't get enough stone. Are you serious? Yeah, but I'll figure it out, guys. I think that as long as I have an audience, it's okay. Because there are people out there, YouTubers out there who are, I mean, they're like gone. Like they're still trying to do something with their YouTube channel, but they spend way too much time like not working on it, not doing anything with it. So it's it's just gone. It's sad story for them. But eventually things will work out. And I think like if I stick to my guns and I keep posting videos and I keep you guys in the loop, then I think things will work out in their own way, and I'll be able to eventually get some crazy amount of subscribers. I'll find something that I can do. I just need to keep doing it. I just need to keep going, and I will rise up on top. Actually, I have some epic videos that I've been working on, but I just haven't had the time to make them complete. When I do, I think that they'll do really well as well. my some of my recent songs have not done as well as I thought they were gonna do, because you know that just didn't turn out that way. But I have some videos that I think are gonna be awesome. Oh man, I gotta eat. Let's see, is it daylight? I don't want to stay down here. I don't want a creeper to like drop down on my head and then destroy everything that I've been working for. But yeah, I think that was a good explanation of, you know, my YouTube. Oh yeah, it's dark out. That was a good explanation of, you know, kind of the reasoning. Oh, it's raining. That was a good explanation of kind of the reasons why I don't post as much as I used to, or as I should. But it is all good. I think that this is a good stopping point. Eventually I'll move my house outside and into the house, or the house that I've been building, but for now it's gonna be in this lonely cave. And I hope you guys have an awesome day, an epic night. If you guys got up to this point, in the comments section write metal worm and I will appreciate it. Anyways, I hope you guys have an epic night, epic day. Peace out.